This particular question.
Can you convince me to trust you as a Minister of State, considering what happened at Bawumia?
But I told you are my friend.
It doesn't matter.
And today you don't trust me.
I'm asking a question.
Today you don't trust me.
No, I'm asking a question that can you convince me?
You should be testifying on my credibility.
No, it's not about credibility. I said convince me. We are here for the people of Ghana. Okay, so we have to ask the questions that are needed. And I'm asking the...
Bryan Champon was asked a very, very simple question. And then I also, madam, for the that kind of credibility test. NPP4, I keep on saying it's a credibility test. And we are more. Bryan Champon, no. You be saying a very basic question. Say, near see about Lashi, say, also I can say, Bawumia, me, as I'm crying for Casa with the enemy to me more than you. And crying for, hey, as a Mr. Bon Ghana Pow, and can afford to be, I won't send me below him in Candy. I mean, I'm called in Cotiani.
Can you convince me to trust you as a Minister of State, considering what happened at Bawumia?
It's a friend Bawumia. That is the right word. Bryan Champon said, you're my friend. Amam way you buni your father for 7 years, your father for 7 years. Then Ghana for Tanasema Bryan Champon is sailed through the vetting. What would the end results of the buy? And then I say fertilizer kwa Bryan Champon area. Fertilizer. On van kuma kuya for not to receive Bryan Champon area. But you nam kan yo. Mamudu Bawumia nkuru for the kai. And this year money pan common fertilizer or sim area. And the head trusted any people will say with the whole nation here the nation in a day. Shannon sa. So we see me bisa question be say Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say ono na ni agye ho say offer his excellency John Dramani Mahama incompetence. But the same person say ko bisa say party no bad abaya he has a problem. But you the team Mahmoud Bawumia biem.
That friend na akofo ado say Mr. Montri no Mukatra, not only Mama Bryan, na manager Mahama, Yanko Fisi for 2016 election. Iti otie na otwe no Mukatra na me buy him. Some kai me buy me country. John Mahama say, "Your mama, you are incompetent." Hey, na the boyfriend. Now I'm very competent, you know. Because I tell my mama so buy, but can't be trade. I must be can't be trade. All can't be trade. I must be can't be trade. All can't be trade. This will be can't be trade. Yeah, because I am now before the French, of course, a good. You win in 2016 election. Sa campaign no na emotion pa 2016 no editi media me ho aye NDC for ehi pa o mo pe ma sempra o mo ti ma di pe no ma sia se didi matem.
So Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say ne ho aye NDC for ehi to say NDC for ten nkapa ya sister ya ne mfa ma no
me pese mo first year no emame mo first year no emame
e pa cho oje nsema Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kan yedi. Or say why NDC for him pa. That is the reason why NDC for mu nya sem bia ka mu share na mu didi na tem. It was so share that and the incompetence to his excellency John Dramani Mahama so. Say be ya John Mahama bo be den ebefu into oka na John Mahama aka oka na John Mahama aka oka na John Mahama aka e no hu say kai nsem na meka na krachi ne wafu enti o share that e di tro e na ama NDC for anye campaign na edune so ne ekobisa wona na yere say Mama bada benya. Se me da Bawumia say on TV da.
Young go the business of bada benya. Wo young person out there. Who future or party man. This Obi was some party 24 years and counting. A business of bada benya. Of free him. Then ask yourself, so what is your future in this party?
The future in the party is say ukunu start so what kind of kore. Say ukunu sha say so what kind of kore obi abagina di. Na as we speak today, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia en kind of kore. That is the reason why of course I am so ko lead NDC for anya den anti ase no. But they can video be akire wa Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ma delegation ko say ko person ne Prof Mills a run a partner and they assessing who's on canokre. Tis any paru Ghana the manner or best say Ghana. I assemble Debbie. The can't boss a particular video earlier on. But a be an a movie more anti. But your mammy saying repeat it.
Same been there. Sasami, Ubianim, 2 people power omunim apart from me. Omuniam come credit, credit. President Rollins year 1. The Professor Mills was year 1. Wow. 2004. Bawumia busuafo. Now I'm so happy. Say, and then to because I say because Professor Mills one giant ebusuafo ni be who President Rollins Bawumia busuafo about Bank of Ghana no. Yeah. Say Professor Mills in front said about the 2004. Wow. Me office number but try ebusuafo be 8. So when him say na Bawumia papa no. No, you're chairman of Council of State under Rollins. Yeah. And you put no, Nevada Penny no ambassador to Burkina. And you Obube who ye say Nka Professor Mersin Fa Bawumia about Central Bank. Now on the running mate. And then me catch President Rollins saying conform by say we no say wo catch Professor Mills say ebusuafo na ba no say no mo say Professor Mills say all from Muslim. At that time, 2004, no one catch a Muslim. And of far a lawyer Mumuni. So
all right. If the show when you want thumbs up, yes, give me a thumbs up, KK. Now, so when you subscribe here, so I know subscribe. This is the debate with the Munufie. This is how I do the live show almost every blessed day. Say me women kwa de ameno ba betena. I how say by you new be atem. We just present facts. And you know, by yenim. I saw this particular video. I wasn't pleased with it. Epacho, share this particular video. Now, for what venture, Ebra.
After you do that, yo, Agwan. Aquado. You know what I do? I'm seen it. Now we can do what I do. After you do that, what's it transform say cows out the one most echo. Even was echo now. I didn't know so dread. I come walking out, the bed and the bed walking out. And then it's now. After you do that, yo, Agwan. Aquado. You know what I do? I'm seen it. Now we can do what I do. After you taco, what's it transform say cows out the one most echo. Even was echo now. I didn't know so dread. I come walking out, the bed and the bed walking out. And then it's now.
Pacho, yes, I did we go Burkina. Slow motion. Minim die we do Burkina. And I did we I just Ghana kwanya bosso. Na Ghana ni ye pe. Burkina for abaje Ghana aboso. Hey, asemo. Asemo for Ghana. Yeah. Ghana. Yeah, mo bodo. Nanado.
It is Sikaso.
Sa. Oh.
Nenam amemua enkoye.
Sa.
Come there.
Yeah.
I am a boy.
Oh. Anyway, it is out Ghana and I said, Udi aka we achi. Sa kodru Burkina. Me say obedi 2 weeks all kwan so. Na dey have say hwa na akofa me kurum tachiman. E no kwan na be ha me. Tachiman kwan ya asai. Abusafo nam Ghana Burkina articulate kwa et say train. Tin sign home. Minister of Roads and Highways. But what are you doing about this kind of things? It won't say it's a West African there, but we sit for Burkina base to destroy the roads. Can we do Burkina quantify Burkina kurumo? Yes, I edit trailer and get I dismantle this kind of things. Me will be we have for Ghana kwan so I could do Burkina. What do you think about this? I have a very simple submission behind me, but I've been thinking about this. OSP, Office of the Special Prosecutor, I think say we as people we need to sit down and reassess say Special Prosecutor Jumano. Edimu and as yes scrappy. You should think about it. special prosecutor me no yenya no. They seem to be so useless. They say wo do mo hwe ye hwe enye ye. Special prosecutors me no yenya no. Wo do mo ye bibia ni wiase a eyeye. Martin Amidu, Honorable Martin Alamisi Amidu. Ebeye the first special prosecutor. Udwane ye. Whilst being a special prosecutor no. Do you know what he was chasing? It's if the Blair kwakoto 275 buses, ambulances, and then a special prosecutor DHD. Ubi Kope National Chairman, Akoto buses. Special prosecutor was interested in this. So when you need. Ose Mahama Yarega, as being a member of parliament, Akoto ambulances. Special prosecutor was following this. The whole special prosecutor so about fighting corruption, you know. Ambulance ba Akope no DHD. Ambulance 1. We see a time totally for nothing. Airbus, or say your mama is government official 1. No, the Airbus achi. Detroit. It was a special prosecutor. And now we na mess up. It started from Martin Amidu. And surprisingly, no, what if say Kisieja Beka just or the real alert ato Kenufurata so no. And you know what I say you. Martin Amidu ye the same thing. Or say your mama no be to UK or the real alert ato the so. Martin Amidu also said the same thing. Nyama Kisieja ben here now we are complaining no. Honorable Martin Alamisi Amidu also did the same thing. The first special prosecutor, he was so useless to say, "Oh no, did Troche Ghana for no the red alert. I got to British citizen." So say you find Ghana and ABC ne kotre. If I told him kotre ba kwa wanti mfana Ghana. Akwawe. And now we are blaming Kisieja Ben, but we should start from Martin Amidu. If we are vie for accountability from office of the special prosecutor, Papa we the first one. No NDC ni. And then another dog who for the coffee and say, "Oh my special prosecutor." He came to mess up the system totally. He did nothing. First red alert as special prosecutor be Ghana. Then I no kai say why is you know. Martin Amidu ne de buy. Meanwhile they know very well say, you cannot extradite anybody. Martin Amidu being a very astute lawyer. That is what he did. So I'm not surprised that Kisieja Ben also came and started to do the same thing because Udi usunya papa we Udi na nama also. Hey, Martin Amidu catch it say wakoje flight tickets in wato. Hey Ghana, udadi nyankopon. Abro nye kan say udadi nyankopon. British citizen at Britain, Martin Amidu so no wato plane ticket. E dey ama obi e fere sa mama so mra Ghana no o me face no Martin Amidu. Special prosecutor, adwuma mo te Ghana mo ye no. This kind of moment, they mess up. Oh, this kind of keke. Papa, we ya no catch say. Now the Danko Akufo-Addo is the mother serpent of corruption. Sika wadi ni nyana. No cotton fee. Ubia misanawe. No accountability. Until today, if we are fighting corruption, that we need to sit and then fight it from office of the special prosecutor. Omankasa Omodaimu. Martin Amidu should be the first person. You mean as a flight ticket now to so fast will be a friend Samuel Mahama if you Britain. What we heard is that Samuel Mahama a British citizen. Per the Special Prosecutors Act, you cannot bring anybody from outside the jurisdiction of Ghana. They cannot do anything. They don't have that power. They don't have that mandate. Yet Martin Amidu can't just no for British citizen for Britain at the Naba Ghana. I told plane ticket in Amano. No. That is why we are fighting now. And some na make any hint any ye. You go be some Mahama Yarega say, now we are so we a member of parliament, what could you Bosnia? And now the Biakoto VA did not be a ambulance. So why must there be a problem for the office of the special prosecutor? To Honorable Mahama Yarega.
To prosecute me. I laugh at it because really, the customs officers, they did the assessment of the duty. They assessed the duty. And so if you are prosecuting me in court, I'll bring them to come and testify. Did I come to them? No. As we speak, I still don't even know them. I only see their names on documents and correspondences, but I don't even know any of the customs officers personally. But we will subpoena them as witnesses. If I've ever approached them to even clear a vehicle, I've never. It's an agent. And you know, very interesting, all lawyers who are listening to us will tell you that you probably should not even be prosecuting me alone. You should be prosecuting me, the agent, and the customs officer. Because there's no way I, the owner of the vehicle, who never dealt directly with the customs officer, you can easily succeed in court against me when you haven't brought in the agent.
Yeah.
Unless you're saying that the agent will come and say, oh, the minister, the member of parliament, induced me to go and corrupt the customs officer. And I can say on authority, that the customs officer did appear before the special prosecutor's office interrogators and indicated very clearly that they don't know me. They've never dealt with me, which is true.
Because they dealt with the agent.
They dealt with the agent. And they did admit that it is a common practice that sometimes they make mistakes in assessing the values of vehicles and the duties that should be paid on them. In spite of this evidence, my father still insists on prosecuting me.
Okay, so I need to ask, because you mentioned that it can't be because he's seeking justice.
Parliament, it gives you a loan that you should buy
the vehicle.
And then you choose that I'm buying 3 vehicles, I'm adding money to buy 3 vehicles. It's a loan, for God's sake. And I know on authority, and I believe this will be proven in court, that he wrote to the bank that gave us the loan, asking whether somebody who they extend a loan to can buy more than 1 vehicle.
What the bank said?
And the bank said, well, it's a loan we've given to the person. We are more interested
in repaying,
in the security. And the person has used his salary and his DISGRACE as collateral. So whether he buys 10 vehicles or buys 2 vehicles, that's a matter
So
for
he
him.
has this evidence?
He has the communication from the bank. He has the communication from the bank.
So it begs...
So, I mean, I have just decided to keep quiet all this while because really, well, you sent me to court, let's go to court.
It begs the question, why would a father do that to a son?
And that's the question you should ask him. Go and ask him, why would you do that to somebody you describe as your son?
Yeah, he did. In fact, he was the first to say.
He was the first to describe me as a son. So ask him, why would you do that to somebody you describe as your son? What is the basis?
You said in this interview that it can't possibly be because he's seeking justice. If that's not what it is, what it is? What is it? Because
knowing the lawyer that he is, okay, I assume that he also appreciates the fact that to proceed to, let's say, prosecute me on a charge of abuse of office for personal gain for branding a vehicle, knowing the lawyer that he is, I assume that he has to prove that I branded the vehicle or that the vehicle was branded on my instruction. Okay, but in a clear situation where I actually didn't brand it, I know who branded it, and I told her it was Mr. A who branded it. And you don't even make the effort to find out from Mr. A whether he branded it and why he branded it. Clearly, to me, you're not seeking justice. You're not seeking to do justice.
What is it? What would you call this then?
Well, maybe a father finding a way to teach his son how to live and the lessons of life. I don't know, but I don't believe that that's justice.
Is it a witch hunt?
I feel hunted. There's no doubt about that. Whether he's a witch is another matter, but I feel hunted.
There's a close line. If it's not prosecution, it's persecution. Is it persecution?
I have no doubt that this is persecution.
All right. Enti wa hon say, Honorable Martin Amidu, whilst being special prosecutor say, ono one say, a member of parliament, Mahama Yarga, akwa bank, akwa secure loan, and akwa import cars. Now the ambulance account home, akwa change the constituency. Now constituency for now, actually was donated by to say a member of parliament, or say and into ordinary court. But court is a quantity discharge, you know. So somehow it doesn't make sense. Martin Amidu of office of the special prosecutor or the special prosecutor then. I say, custom officer kwana or my duty account or Nico Gina course, I didn't duty we no my account. It doesn't make sense. The office of the special prosecutor, since its inception, a waste, a useless, it's not producing anything. They don't fight any corruption. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, President Oberis also there. I don't know how he's been on resources. President, about one thing I heard yesterday, they said lawyer Martin Kpegbu say Obe petition the president say yenyi Kisia Jame also Obe petition president say suspend Kisia